Hello everyone, so welcome back to Unacademy JEE English YouTube channel. And guys, let's start with this wonderful topic today because a lot of students have been asking us this question that I have wasted my 11th, I have not studied well in my 11th class. Now, how should I prepare for JEE exam in the class 12th? Can I crack it in 1 year? So this is a big question for a lot of students. Let's answer this point by point. What exactly you need to do if you want to crack JEE or any other competitive exam in 1 year, even if you have wasted your class 11. So guys, before we begin with this amazing session, first of all, share this right now, right away, and make sure you subscribe this channel because on Unacademy JEE English, the content will be provided in English entirely. The same quality that you've been getting on the Unacademy JEE channel, you'll be getting here in English entirely. So it's very, very important for you to share the channel right now with all your friends who you think might be benefited from this channel, right? Okay, so let's start. Fine. Guys, so first question that comes to your mind is, I could not do good in class 11th. So can I do good in 12th? The first thing is, it is a sign of self-doubt. Anything, any problem, if there's a self-doubt, you need to get rid of that. Okay, because you cannot conquer any fight, you cannot win any fight if you have self-doubt. That doesn't work. So first thing is, change your attitude. Now, I've been saying this, that this attitude is a big thing. You've been hearing it a lot, that attitude makes a lot of difference. It is all in the head. You win the fight in the head, and so much advice like that, right? But sometimes a lot of students say, so this is just these are words, this is philosophy, this is just a motivation. Is it real? Do you think these words are actually real? The attitude really makes that much of a difference? Yes. Why? Because everything starts from that. The moment you decide to do something, the moment you embark on a journey, whether it is your preparation for your competitive exams or whether it is something else important for you, for your life, it all starts with that one decision, with that one positive thought that yes, I can and I will make it happen, right? So attitude is definitely very, very important, right? You believe it? Start believing it, because I believe in this and I am telling you, be positive about this thing that yes, I can crack JEE or whatever exam you are preparing for in 1 year. So this positive attitude is important. You need to get out of this feeling of self-doubt, right? Now, is this 1 year enough? Obviously it is enough. Yeah, I'm not saying that you will be able to just crack the JEE main, JEE advanced just like that. It will be very, very easy. It will be a piece of cake. No, it won't. But is it enough? Yes. Given that you follow certain rules, you follow certain guidelines, you use your time very, very efficiently, then definitely you can crack. But given that you follow those guidelines. Now, what exactly are those guidelines? Because now we are talking about finishing the syllabus that you normally complete in 2 years. We have to finish that in 1 year. And on top of that, we also have the pressure of board examination in 12th class. And the JEE is right in the January. Instead of attempting or going for the JEE in April, now it's in the January, the first phase. So you have to complete everything, all your syllabus by the end of November. Yes, not December, and November, because December is when you actually start practicing your mock test, when you actually spend time on the revision part. Okay, so you don't have actually entire 1 year. You have less than that. So you need to realize how much real time you have right now. So guys, first of all, okay, and whatever feedback, whatever doubts you might be having, whatever feedback you want to give it in the comment section. I want you guys giving feedback in the comment section, whatever new topic you want to be discussed. Okay, what do you want from our channel? You need to tell us. and definitely will deliver on that. Now, these are different factors that actually hamper your productivity, that actually slow you down. These are the roadblocks, the negativity, bad company. Now, what exactly is the bad company? Bad company is anything that deviates you from your goal. You want to go there, but your friends are saying, no, let's go watch a movie, let's chit chat, let's do this window shopping, let's do that. Why? You've got a limited time. And if you invest this time right now with all your energy and all your focus towards that goal, towards that dream college, towards that dream of a successful future life. Work towards that, because this time is the investment. You are not investing just your hours, you are investing yourself, right? And that will give you that dream college, that successful life, everything that you want in your life, but you need to work for that. So stay away from those friends, or just tell them, guys, we'll do it later, right? Lack of seriousness. If you're not serious enough for your dreams, now then it's not useful, na? You need to be serious about the dreams. Okay, and how do you get serious about the dream? It should not be somebody else's dream you're living. It should be yours. It has to be yours. You want to crack this exam, you want that college, you want that life, because you want it, not because your parents say, yeah, this is a great college, you should definitely go to IIT, you should definitely crack this exam, you should definitely do this, you should definitely do that. No, you need to understand, do you really want it? If you really want it, only then you will get it. Otherwise, no. And distraction, there are a lot of distractions. YouTube itself is a big distraction. So there are a lot of good things on the YouTube, on this social platforms, but there are a lot of bad things, because when you go on a social platform, after 1 hour, when you actually realize I'm wasting time, you've already wasted a lot of time and a lot of energy. So these social platforms not only take away your time, they take away that precious energy of yours which you are required for that study, right? So you need to stay away from the distraction. You need to make sure whenever you're doing something, every 15-20 minutes, question yourself, am I utilizing this time properly? Is this the only productive way for me to use this time? Okay, whatever I'm doing, will it give me anything? Is it productive? Is it necessary? Every 15-20 minutes, every 30 minutes, you need to keep questioning yourself, is it the right thing? Am I wasting my time? Am I utilizing my time? When you keep asking this question again and again, you will realize, yeah, this is where I waste my time. And then you can slowly reduce that. So you need to get rid of all these things. And now let's talk about the strategy part, right? Okay, so Sovik is asking, so I tried to solve problem, but I got many difficulties in understanding question. It's like I'm not able to understand hints. Yes, so a lot of students face a lot of different type of problems. Sometimes you don't even understand the statement of a question, what exactly the examiner is asking, what exactly I need to solve in this. So that is also one way of designing the question, that the examiner will confuse you in the language. They'll try to entangle you in the language of the question. The way it is framed, question is not difficult, but the way the words have been used, it entangles you, it confuses you. Yes, so you need to go through such questions more, so that you actually understand that I should not focus on the language part, I should be focusing on the data part. In that entire statement, just look for the data. Okay, there are some given data, and there is something you need to find, you need to calculate. Now try to make a connection between those. Try to make a connection between the given data and the unknown. What formula relates these two? You need to practice such questions, only then you will be able to crack these questions in the exam within a stipulated time. Fine, that's very important. So guys, can we have some more live watching? Can we share it right now? All of you, if you like this session, it's very important. We need your support. I am asking for your support. Will you support me? Will you support our channel, our efforts? If yes, share it right now, like it, and make sure after the session you're going to share it. Because if students don't know about the channel, how this content going to benefit them, right? Sharing is very, very important. So now let's talk about the strategy. First thing, prioritize class 11 topic, because now when you are going into class 12th, you need some class 11 topics because they are linked to your class 12th topics. So you need to be good on those topics, okay, in those topics, right? So prioritize, because it's not possible that you will be able to do your entire class 11th revision in 1 month or 2 months. No. If you have wasted your class 11th, don't try to cover each and every topic of class 11th. Now prioritize. Most important in the chemistry is chemical bonding, atomic structure. Most of students already know. Okay, just revise it quickly in one day. Chemical bonding, thermodynamics, chemical equilibrium. These are very, very important. You need to know them very, very in detail, right? And after that comes organic. But organic, you can, it's like if you have done it, it's good. If you have not, then start it in one way, okay, in one shot, and continue till the 12th. Finish entire organic in one go, because when you finish organic in one go, it becomes easier, it becomes faster, and you are able to finish it in lesser time. So if you're not started or not done organic properly in 11th, you can start it now, okay, because from Monday, I'm starting a new course on Unacademy platform, Unacademy Plus platform, where we'll study organic from the very zero, from the very basic, and we'll finish entire organic in that course. So that is going to be an amazing journey for you if you want to actually get your concepts right in the organic. So in chemistry, I've told you. I think in physics, mechanics is one big section. If you understand mechanics, you understand almost most of the part it, and if you don't, you will struggle in almost every section of mechanics. So you need to understand whether you understand mechanics or not. You need to be good at some basic formulas. And apart from that, I think SHM, waves, they are very, very good, very, very scoring topics. And the initial part of the mechanics, that is this laws of motion, okay, Newton's laws of motion, and this kinematics part, that is very easy. If you know it, it's good. If not, move on to the 12th part and revise 11th physics part whenever you get time. Okay, so prioritizing 11th is very, very important. Second, stop exploring multiple channels and books, because when you have 1 year, you need to spend it wisely. You need to spend it very, very efficiently. You cannot afford to waste it. You cannot afford, okay, I'll watch this channel, I'll watch that channel, I'll watch that channel. When will you self-study? You need time for self-study. So decide that, yeah, this is the channel I'm going to follow. Unacademy JEE, the best channel, right? Unacademy JEE English. So follow one channel, one set of educators, because that will save you a lot of time. Don't explore multiple books. NCERT is very, very important, a must for everyone. You need to solve entire NCERT. That is a must, right? And after that, keep one book. Don't have multiple books. Keep one book, finish it page by page, word by word. If you have finished the book, read it again. Repeat the same book twice, thrice. Don't go about reading, solving a lot of books. One book multiple times is better than multiple books single time. Okay, so stop exploring, stop researching, stop going for the advanced level question and all. Doing 4 chapters in advance is not going to get you through advanced exam, right? If you can finish the entire syllabus at the advanced level, then it's good. If not, then finish entire at least at the mains level. A few topics will be very, very, like, you'll be very good at few topics and you will be like pathetic at others. What's the point of that? There has to be a balance. Okay, so stop doing this. Stop wasting time in this. Concentrate on self-study. That's a more important part, most important part, because just by looking at videos, looking at hints or solutions of the problems, you don't understand the methodology of problem solving. You need to start writing it down. You need to start solving. Okay, spend time on problem solving. Okay, so that's the most important part. Just by looking at hints, whenever you're solving a problem, this habit of looking at the solution part, getting cues, hints from the solution, it's very, very bad. It is not going to give you anything, right? So you need to develop your own methodology of problem solving, and that is only going to happen when you spend a lot of time in problem solving and not looking for answers immediately, not looking for solution immediately. Spend time, brainstorm, think how can I solve this, read more, research more. Don't directly go to the solution part. Okay, don't go for the shortcuts. Okay, Nitish beta, getting a rank within top 100. Look, if you are really talking about 100, then you are talking about competing with those who have been preparing for this, maybe from their class 9th, maybe, mostly. It's very difficult because in top 100, they are all brilliant people. They are all brilliant students. So even when they have been studying for 2 years, 3 years, those are brilliant students. And I'm assuming you are also brilliant and you are studying for 1 year. How would you compensate for those extra 2 years of hard work that they have put in? Okay, if they were average students, then their 3 years can be equal to 1 year of a brilliant student, right? But the top 100 students are not average students, they are brilliant. So how will you compensate for that extra years that they have invested in this? So I'm not saying it is impossible, but let's be very, very realistic in our aspirations, in our dreams, right? Okay. Now next one, stay with the questions longer. That's whatever I was saying in the self-study. Whenever you are solving, your target should not be getting the answer. It is the sequence of steps. It is the method of problem solving. It is not the answer that is important. So whenever you are solving, why you are solving questions? Because you want to understand how to apply this concept. Okay, so problem solving is only to help you understand how do I apply this formula? How do I use this concept? You need to understand the method of problem solving, not directly getting the answer, because sometimes you can guess the answer. Sometimes you can do jugaad. Okay, so arriving at the answer should not be your target. Otherwise, you will miss the entire point. So stay longer with the question. Understand the methodology of problem solving. Avoid creating new backlog. In the 11th class, you might have created a lot of backlogs. That is why you are in this session. That is why you are watching this right now, right? So avoid creating new backlogs. How do I do that? When you into your class 12th, suppose tomorrow a new chapter or a new topic will be discussed in the class, in the school. Read that before going to the class. Read that today, so that when you're in that class, you already know that topic a little bit. You already know a few of the terms of that topic. So that will save you a lot of time. That will save you a lot of struggle. You will be able to understand whatever is being taught in the class very easily. Okay, and don't create backlogs in the 12th. Don't say I'll do it tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Finish it today, because if you have 11th class backlog and 12th class backlog, you are finished. There's no way you can crack JEE. So don't create new backlog. Today's work must be finished by today end, right? And preparing for board, because in the end, last few months, you get this problem. Okay, now the pre-boards are coming, the boards are coming, and I've not prepared. So how's that? The preparation for the JEE and the preparation for the board are not two different things. It's the same syllabus, but the questions are asked in different way. The laws have not changed, the concepts have not changed, but the way you attempt a board exam is a different approach of answering the same thing. The same question will be asked in a different way in the JEE. So concept remains same, but the approach of answer differs. So how do you master that? You have to solve entire NCERT exercise, because when you solve NCERT exercise of every chapter, they are subjective questions. So you not only strengthen your concepts, but you in a way also prepare for your board exams. And those NCERT questions are very good. They will definitely help you in your JEE preparation. So JEE and board actually go hand in hand. Okay, because you need to solve subjective problems. If you're only doing objective, your conceptual clarity will never be good if you're only solving objective. So it should always be subjective problems first, then objective. Okay, the more you solve subjective, the more you will be better at objective, right? Online coaching plus self-study plus school. Mehak beta, this is a problem. This is a question I think most of the students are facing. This is a problem everybody is facing in India, right? So this is not your specific problem. This is everyone. Time management is a talent. You need to manage. You need to see when exactly I am wasting my time. When exactly I can do better. Where I can use my time better. In school, can I spend that time in revising something? Am I just wasting 6 hours in school? Or can I actually utilize that time in doing my assignments, doing my homework, or actually discussing what I have studied at home with my classmates or with my teacher? You need to use your time efficiently. That is the only way you can get more out of these 24 hours. Everybody has got same time, but you need to see where exactly I'm killing the time, I'm wasting time, and I'm being less productive. If you can identify those spots, then you actually work on that and fill those gaps. Fine? Is that clear? So like the video. If you're liking this, if you're understanding what I'm teaching you, what I'm telling you, discussing with you, like the video and do not forget to share it. Okay? Next one, complete syllabus by October, because in January you have your JEE mains. You have to finish syllabus by October ending. So in November, you spend most of the time in revision. Okay? And December, test series. December should be totally dedicated for the test series and those small chapters, polymers, biomolecule, chemistry in everyday life, environmental chemistry, hydrogen. These small topics can be finished in December because they are memory based. You memorize them, you answer them in the January attempt and done. Okay, so you can keep those small topics for the month of December and mock tests. The more mock tests you practice in the month of December, they will prepare you for those 3 hours in the JEE main. Okay? And do not expect immediate results. No. Don't think I'll start studying today, maybe in 3 days I'll have more confidence, I'll just become a topper of my class. No, it doesn't happen overnight. You need to slog. You need to know there are failures. We fail a lot of times. Sometimes we don't understand how to solve this. Repeatedly trying, solving a problem and still not getting the answer. It is frustrating, but it is for everyone. Everyone has experienced this in their life. Okay? Once or maybe more than once. So yes, don't expect immediate results. You need to slog. Work hard and harder. And then eventually you will get there. Eventually. But yeah, it takes time. Right? Enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, if this process of learning, because if your target is marks, don't run behind marks. If you actually like chemistry, physics, maths, and you want to learn the concepts, you want to learn why is this happening like the way it is happening, why this concept is explained in this way, can I use this concept for solving this problem? Can I use this concept in real life? If you are actually interested in the subject, then this entire process will be enjoyable and you will be able to score better because you are not running behind marks, you are running behind conceptual clarity. You want to understand things, you are curious about things, about concepts. And when you learn the concepts, you automatically get the marks. So never run behind marks. The process has to be enjoyable, otherwise it will be a miserable life, and who wants to live a miserable life? Nobody, right? So guys, that was my take on this topic. If you have wasted 11th, how to cope up with that, how to crack JEE in 1 year attempt, yes, be positive. That's my only message in the last. And make sure to follow us on the Unacademy JEE official page on the Instagram. Just go to @Unacademy JEE official, because there we give you a lot of science bits, science bites, right? A lot of information, interesting information for you, right? So it will be very knowledgeable if you visit us on our Instagram page and get that amazing information every day coming in for you. Okay? And Unacademy subscription. So how many of you actually know about Unacademy subscription? It is Unacademy is India's largest learning platform and going to be the world's largest learning platform very soon. So When you talk about the coaching, what exactly is subscription? Subscription is like you are not joining class 11th or class 12th. You are joining the subscription. You can watch class 11th videos, you can watch class 12th videos, dropper batches, you can watch anything that you want, because in the JEE category, okay, under the JEE, there are a lot of courses going on. Class 11th courses, 12th courses, dropper courses. You can watch any course if you get the Unacademy subscription. Around 60 plus great educators, like some are very renowned authors. So guys, 60 plus great highly experienced educators are teaching live every day. So you get to learn from them at your doorstep. You're sitting in your home with all your comfort, right? So you get live classes every day from morning till night. You can learn anytime. You just need a mobile, internet connection or a laptop, and you can be anywhere in the world and still attend the class. Interact with the educator. It's a two-way traffic. You interact with the educator through chat. Okay, so whatever is being taught, you can simultaneously ask, sir, why is this? I don't understand this part. Can you please explain it again? Yes, you can interact, on-spot interaction. Then there are live polls and the leaderboard. That's the most amazing feature. Live poll, I give you one question and I put a 60-second timer on that. So you have to solve it in 60 seconds and mark your option. So then there will be a graph, how many students marked option A, B or C or D. So I know how my class is actually responding to this problem. Have they done it right? How much percentage has done it right and how many students have got it wrong. Then it gives you a leaderboard. Who was at the top? Who's got it right earliest? Who solved it in least time? So that gives you ranking. And after each question, then ranking will change. So that gives you a push, a boost that yes, I need to perform better. I need to speed up my problem solving skills. Test series. Now there is NTA's latest pattern approved test series for JEE Main, JEE Advanced, 11th, 12th dropper, all three classes. And when you go through a test or when you solve a test, then after that you get an analysis report for each subject. How much you scored? How much you scored with respect to the topper. So where you need to improve, you get that analysis. Live doubt clearing session. You want doubts? You have doubts? Ask them. Now this is a live doubt session of my class. So student, if he's having a problem, for example, here the student actually click the picture of the doubt. You can click a picture of the doubt and upload it in the live class. Yes, in the live class, you can upload picture of the question and we will discuss it. So that's how easy it is for you to ask doubts. So what you need to do, just go to the this Unacademy Learning app, download it from the Play Store, install it, and after installation, when you open the app, go to your profile, click on this plus, choose your goal, IIT JEE, NEET, for which you are preparing, then click on get subscription. So then now you have from 1 month till 2 year subscription you can purchase. 1 month is only 6,000 and 2 year, there's a price drop on the 2 year. Now it is 36,000 and after using the code LIVEJEE, you get 10% discount in any of this. 1 year is 30,000 and 2 year is 36,000. So after discount of 10%, when you use the code LIVEJEE, 2 year comes down to 32,400. That is rupees 1350. 1,350 rupees for 1 month subscription, unlimited watching. If you miss any live session, if you miss any live class, you can watch the recording of that session. Okay, how amazing it is. I think sometimes the books that you are reading for your preparation, a single book costs you around 800 rupees, 900 rupees, a single book. Here I'm talking about 1 month subscription at 1350 rupees and no cost EMI is also available on all major credit card, no cost EMI. So you will be literally paying this amount 1350 every month. You get unlimited watch time. Okay, you can watch any lecture, you can watch multiple teachers' classes. You can learn chemistry maybe from 10 teachers simultaneously. Yes, you can watch the classes of class 11th or 12th, both dropper batches also. Okay, then if you miss the live class, you watch the recorded session. You can download the notes after the class is over. You have test series. You have live doubt clearing session. What else you want? Ferrari? No, that's not going to happen, right? So that's all you get in the most beautiful way, best quality education in the country at the most affordable pricing. So don't forget to use the code LIVEJEE, right? So that's all for today. Guys, make sure you share the lecture everywhere because we need your support. I need your support in taking this revolution to every home. Now, what we have done in Unacademy JEE, we want to do that on Unacademy JEE English, catering to the students who are actually having problem understanding Hindi. So we want to deliver the same quality content entirely in English. So please help us spread this word. We want to reach everyone in the country, every house. So make sure you share it. Okay, and don't forget to like the lecture if you like it. Okay, chale, that's all for today. Thank you for being here, and do mention all the amazing topics that you think we should be discussing with you guys. Any type of question, whether it's about colleges, whether it's about rank system, whatever topic you want, we'll make sure to deliver it to you in the most beautiful manner. Okay, and also the academic part, right? Thank you for this lovely session. See you very soon. Bye.